Before we get into the video, make sure you guys join Yono Ark. It's a 15 times 6-man Windows 10 and Xbox server that will be wiping in a week or two. So we're going to prepare for wipe. So definitely join it. The link will be in the description and the pinned comment. Also, this is going to be all 4 parts of my Salty Ark series thrown into one. A lot of people were getting confused on what episode was going to what because I was uploading 2 different series at once. It's only 4 episodes, so it's only going to be like an hour long. I just kind of thrown it in here. It was like the first 50 hours. I didn't play on it too much, but I'm going to make it into one little movie for you guys so you guys can watch the whole thing through. Welcome to the channel, it's Yono Gaming. We're back with yet another video. So in today's video, we're over here on Salty Ark. We're going to actually start out, and it's a Steam server with a lot of different mods and stuff I actually got to get used to. Like they have a kit and all that good stuff, and you can also, the longer you play, the more points you get. So we're able to buy different things with our points that we do build. So it's very nice. So I got to get a note run done. The weight don't go up by much, but we're going to get this finish this note run, and then we'll see what we can get into and what spot we're going to try to claim. Before we go any further, definitely check out Miss Yona's channel. She is almost at 1,000 subscribers, so please go help her out. She also uploads art content and other things like that. I think you guys will enjoy it, so give her a subscribe, go check out her videos, all that good stuff. With that being said, let's get right into the video, and hopefully you guys enjoy. So the goal for this wipe is, of course, we got to get the note run and stuff done. But on this type of server on Steam Ark, there's so many custom caves that they can do. And I'm not talking about the mannequin custom caves and stuff like that sadly us Xbox players and Windows version, including myself, have to do for our servers. They look more crisp, they have better customizations, so I'm definitely wanting to aim to get one of those later on. But for now, I think we're just gonna hide in a certain place or just set up a little 2x2 somewhere, get some turrets, get a lot of forges going, because I know as a solo I'm not gonna last. Even though it is a trio server, I also cannot play 24 hours like some of these players. I know how you guys are. I know you guys are constantly on. I know you don't sleep, eat, touch grass, you don't do nothing. Y'all like aliens. Y'all just don't get off. Like, y'all just don't sleep, you don't need food, you don't need water. I swear some of you guys play too much. But yeah, I got stuff to do. I got kids, I get family, I also got work, I got all that thing, all that good stuff to do. So we're just gonna stay hidden for now until I get some heavies and stuff unlocked, which I'm sure I'm gonna have to go to extinction. Also, if you guys are looking for the #1 Xbox and Windows 10 server, look no further, definitely check out Frozen Fibercraft. I've been playing it lately, and they are wiping this Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so definitely check out Frozen Fibercraft. It is a Windows 10 and Xbox server. With that being said, I'm going to speed through this note run for you guys so you don't have to watch this. I'm sure you guys have seen it a million times, and then we're going to get into some of the goods. Also, one last thing before, I'm done ranting after this. I do apologize. I know I said that Carno series is going to be a little bit a longer one. That is not my fault. I mean, it is my fault by uploading the video before the series was done. I just didn't think I'd be found because it wasn't the most popular server. I was just playing on it with the wife because it was a duo server, so we can kind of compete against each other and have fun. But the server just automatically went down. I waited 3 days for it to come back up. Finally got in contact with the owner or admin, whoever he was, and apparently they ran out of funds or something. I don't know. It was supposed to be a 3-month wipe cycle, and they did not last. So I do want to apologize. This one, I promise, this one I already have pre-recorded some stuff, and the next few series besides the one-off videos like Fibercraft and like maybe the 25x servers and stuff that I just get on and mess about, these are going to be series. These are going to be 3, 4, 5 parters. This isn't going to be a one and done episode. I do apologize for the day 1 and day 2s a lot lately, but sometimes it's out of our control. Sometimes we do get wiped, things happen. But this time I'm on like Carno Cave series that I was gonna like compete against the wipe. If you guys still want to see that, let me know, and we'll do that on another server, like where we actually compete against each other and other people. Like we try to raid each other, we try to PvP, we try to do stuff. I mean, clearly we can still help each other raid and stuff. But with that being said, now I am done ranting. Let's get into the video. We're gonna go ahead and kill up these bugs because we need the chitin for the saddles, like RG saddle, Tranodon saddle, everything early game. So if you ever see these early game, definitely get them, especially on like a Steam server where you don't get saddles out of drops and stuff. Definitely kill all the Maganaria. Oh god, I'm gonna butcher that. Kill all the little bugs that you see, including the little Titanodrame things as well. Just because you're gonna need that chitin later on as well for the RG saddle and everything. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna try to kill some of these, hopefully not die, and then we can finally craft us up a Tranodon saddle, tame us up a Tranodon saddle. It is not infinite taming on here, like instant taming, so we are gonna need to get some mutton and prime most likely. But let's get these killed to see what we can do. Let's get off this map. Oh, I see free electronics. I want to head over to Reg, I think, but like the map is almost capped. You know, they did just wipe today. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like 10 hours late to wipe, but so that's why I don't know what spot we're gonna be able to get. But Reg seems to be like the poppin' map at the moment, so I need to go over there because I can get a lot of stuff done. I would have liked to get one of those custom caves with those crouch points added or choke points, but I don't see that happening now. Let me see if I can get a Tranodon real quick, and then we'll go ahead and head out. Went ahead and used one of my little starter kits real quick. Honestly, I forgot I had that. Oh, it don't give me trank arrows, does it? Alright, well I made a pestle. Probably not the smartest place. Can I actually place out here on this? Right? I can, right? No, I cannot. That's so dumb. Alright, whatever. He smelted up some metal. Let me get that going. Don't even really care the level. I shouldn't have said that. Whatever. Actually, what's the weight like on a server like this with these? Telling me that didn't tame all the way. I level 15 didn't tame all the way. What? What you got? What you got trying to tell me? Really? Tranodon is finally up, so we are going to get this. We're going to try to squeeze ourselves over into Ragnarok when a slot opens up. We're going to go to Rag. We're going to get some things done and possibly even build over on Rag. So on this server you get like these like tier loot things, like some of them can be for artifacts, resources, saddles. You only get like a tiny bit out of each of them, but like if you get a red drop, I think you get even better when like you can get 100 electronics, 80 polymer, you get like an apprentice saddle. It's definitely unique, and I definitely am enjoying the Steam experience so far. We're over here on Ragnarok. We're gonna get some things done. Like I said, this is probably like 11 12-ish hours into wipe at this point, so I know a lot of these spots are going to be taken, but what I'm hoping that the time I get my starter base set up and everything going, that somebody actually raids one of these spots and all we got to do is clear it out and build it better than they did, if that makes sense. That's my goal. I know Viking Bay Cave and all these caves are going to be taken. They're probably going to be pretty thick at this point, so yeah, I'm not really worried. I wasn't going for Viking Cave this wipe. Oh, if you guys also want to see me like play like on wipe, I mean like as soon as it wipes, the mayhem, as long as I'm off work when it wipes, like I would be down because I'm actually really enjoying this server. I do have a little bit of content on some other Steam servers as well, like INX and stuff, so let me know if you guys are interested in seeing stuff like that. I know it's more of a grind, more PvP. I do enjoy it, but like I said, I do work and everything like that. Maybe I'll get a good tribe together and we'll go for like really hard on one of these servers for like a whole wipe and see what we can accomplish. Let me know if you guys are interested in stuff like that, or if you only want to see the Fibercrafts, the Windows 10 servers, stuff like that. Let me know in the comments below. Definitely need to upgrade our Tranodon. If you're wondering why I'm not using the crappy one, well, for one, I couldn't move or anything on it. So we're just going to upload some Tranodons. We got to get them tamed up. I have killed a Rex and everything, and I still have not gotten any prime meat. So I guess we're just gonna raw meat tame this until I can go to Highlands and get me some mutton, or at least get prime. So we're gonna get this tamed up. I know we're gonna probably need a few narcotics for this thing, because if we're using raw meat, it's probably gonna take 7-8 bites to actually tame this thing up. I think. I could be wrong. Like I said, I ain't played a server like this in a while, but just try to get this tamed up. Hopefully it comes out with enough weight to at least carry us. On this server though, the things weigh less in your inventory. Like a stack of metal could only weigh 50 pounds, but when your Tranodon only has 300-400 weight, it still is rough. We definitely need to get us an RG and things like that going as well. Well, don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna give it a shot. I'm is dead. What are you doing? Oh wait, actually, ain't the thing almost dead? Yeah, I think it'll die before. Well, dang. That's the only one too, because I just set up that trap. I didn't even pay attention to the health. Alright, whatever. We just need to get our PT going first. But we will kill it. I'm trying to get prime. Well, prime meat taming, or raw meat taming it, and almost should have let it start for just a little bit longer. So next bite, it'll be tamed up. We have taken flight. Yes, get her done. As you can tell, we're pretty much overweight, but we are, yeah, we're getting there. Level it up a little bit, and we should be good. Alright, I really want to get these beaver dams, so I want to get the cementing paste. Well, it's just not even gonna be paste in it. It's just gonna be the wood. Watch. Oh, there is so many though. I don't want to be that guy. I really don't. Let me lead him away. Oh, that's a UD. Let me lead him over this direction. Yeah, do your little thingy bob right there. Let me do my good deed. Alright. Not a lot of cementing paste, but at least it's something. Boy, get back here. I'm coming for ya. Alright, I love how he just lags. 1, 2, 3. Aw, ain't no way. I did not just. What just happened? What just happened? No. How did I get back here? Where was I? No, my PT, I just tamed it. Oh, that's such bull. Whatever, we'll get another one. No way. Oh, only if I had grenades right now. Alright, we gotta make up some grenades real quick. Just went ahead and put down a little starter spot, got everything going, and we ended up crafting a couple C4, and I'm going to try to raid that base. It's not the most ideal starter spot, but it will do for now. So we're going to stay for now. We're going to get some things crafted up. We're going to try to raid that base for early game loot. So, can somebody please explain to me what this means? I came back like an hour later, maybe thinking maybe because they just got offline. So, like, how does the Mega ORP work for servers like this? Do they have to be online, or is it a time, or was it just because it was day one? Please let me know in the comments below. But with that being said, that's where we're going to end today's video. So there wasn't a lot of raiding PvP, but in the last video, I couldn't figure out why I could not raid this rat hole. It's because you said I was in like the new, I guess, new stage where I had to turn off my new PvP, whatever. So yeah, it kind of sucks because this would have been an easy raid if I could have actually done damage. I didn't know if it was ORP or what was going on. But with that being said, let's get into the video. So we're crafting up C4 and everything because of course I was going to do some raids, but like I said at the time, I had no clue why I couldn't raid because everything said I was in like PvE mode or something on Salty Ark. But you guys let me know that it was, I guess I had to turn my thing off since I was a new player. Like I was the beginning of wipe. Also, you guys said like the first 6 hours or something, you can, yeah, not do this, do that. I don't know. I'm still learning on this server. Like I said, usually I play Xbox or like the Windows 10 versions. So getting used to some of the Steam Arc, it's going to take me a minute, but hopefully you guys are enjoying it. So we got to get some flak and stuff crafted up. We are going to claim our main little starter space over behind the waterfall today. Got to get our first few auto turrets up until we can craft some heavies, which should be very soon. If I have to, I'll go over to Extinction, kill some Spinos, and get these last few levels. But we're going to see what we can get into. I definitely want to get that placed over there. I want to get some forges going, some metal. I want to turn the base into full metal auto turrets. That's the goal for at least before we do get off tonight, or at least before we do take our first little break so we can go get some things done. So hopefully we can get that done, but we'll see how it goes. So we're going to keep taming up PTs. We need to get a couple good, nice PTs going. Any high level PTs that I see that could have a potential coming out with good stats, I'm going to get, because getting a good HP early game is going to be very nice for like C-spinning and other things as well. So we're going to get some of these knocked out. We're going to get them tamed up. Probably upload them for now until we have a secure spot, because I know upload on this server is like very long, so you don't have to worry about your stuff despawning. But we also don't have any mutton or prime right now, so we're gonna either raw meat tame it or try to get some prime real quick. Probably actually get prime because it'll be a little quicker. It is finally up. Yeah, I have no clue why that base won't take any damage. I thought you had to wait 30 minutes after they go offline, then you can, you know, raid them and it'll be 2 times damage. Well, I did that and yeah, nothing happened. So it is what it is. I don't know. We'll come back if it's still here in a little bit. Do they have to actually be online? Because that kind of sucks. It's not my fault the dude logged off. This 140 PT has 33 points in the health already. I might go to knock it out because we need to get some going. No, you dick. There we go. So right here how it says PvE time has ran out warning. So at this point it inactivated PvP mode so where I can actually raid and do all that. Well, apparently I was able to actually turn that off myself if I would have typed in something. So I didn't know that. There was a few raids I could have easily done. But as you could tell, they're already raided. I came back later on and somebody already got the loot, which kind of sucks because this had really good potential to actually, you know, for us to actually get a lot of early game loot. But it is what it is, you know. I learned, now I actually at least know. So hopefully this blows it. And please be stacked with metal. Dang, no metal whatsoever. Like, are you serious? It was locked too, so I couldn't tell, but alright, whatever. I didn't get any metal out of it, which kinda sucks. The PT's still there. I killed a Carno and got some prime, so now we should better just instantly tame it up now. Come on, come out looking good for us. Come on, come on. Give us some good stats. Oh my, oh my. That health already looks good. 51 points. Okay, okay. Alright, we gonna cryo you real quick. Yeah, this PT is insane. Alright, alright, we gotta go hide this thing somewhere. Oh, please don't mess me up. All of them after me. Oh no, no, no. I don't think I'm gonna better get the big one. Come on. We need paste, we need to get pearls. We need to get everything that we need. Yeah, I'm not worried about that right now. So we got a little bit of a starter base started, looking a lot better than that little 2x1 thing that we got going on. So this is a little 2x2. We got a lot more forges down. We have our fabricator, our S plus smithy or smithy, all that good stuff, or S plus crafting station, whatever you want to call it. We've got our mortar and pestle, everything we kind of need for early game. Now if we can keep these forges full of metal, get that pestle making gunpowder, hopefully we can get the industrial forge up. We're going to make at least 2 autos for now to put on the corners. I know they can be rocketed up and also rocket ran. They're just autos, but you know, at least it's better than having nothing until we can actually make a few heavies. Pretty happy with this little bit of a starter base so far. Let's see what we can do to it. We got the base fully upgraded to metal with a few auto turrets. That's definitely what I want to see. If you're wondering why these fence supports are placed there, it's because I said I needed 50 structures nearby to put down the mega RP or whatever. So I kind of just placed those down, and we're going to get some pearls now. The main thing slowing us down right now is the weight on a Pteranodon and our character. We can't carry a lot of metal. We can't get a lot of things done. So, of course, you know, that day one, we got to get that RG going. We need multiple RGs, but for now, we're going to team up this RG. I found a halfway decent RG nearby. It is not the one that decided to attack my stuff, but we're going to get at least this one tamed, the other good one, not this crappy one, but we're going to get the other one tamed, and then I want to try to find at least one more high level just to throw on upload, preferably a breed pair, but if not, if it's like two females, at least we'll have more to breed with, and we'll find a higher level male, because I have not seen a high level male around here yet, but there is two females nearby, so we'll at least get those for now. Keep one at least in upload at all times, just in case, you know, we lose one, we have a backup one, because if we do any raids or metal with the Inky or anything that we need to get, RGs are just going to be kind of clutch right now for us. Finally getting our first RG tamed up. It took us long enough, but we do have the RG. Now we can get a lot more metal, polymer, obsidian, everything we kind of need just kind of grouped up. We can gather everything that we need because RGs are probably they are the best early game thing for weight, early game tame I should say. So we're definitely going to get this done. Now we can farm up some metal, get all this farmed up. Just tamed up our first RG. Well, we need to get another RG just as a backup one to put in the ob. So that's what we're going to do, so we can put it in the upload. So I found another pretty good RG over here that I want to knock out. It's near our little starter base that we got going on. So in today's video, we got a lot to get done. I want to claim our crouch cave over there, which I think is pretty unrateable if you build it right with text and all that. If we can get to that point, we will have to see. But with that being said, we're going to get into this, but also make sure you guys go check out Frozen Fibercraft. Frozen Fibercraft is an Xbox and Windows 10 Fibercraft server. It's one of my favorites. I've personally been playing it a lot, and I think you guys will like it too. I actually have some videos on it, so make sure you check it out. They are wiping this Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so if you guys are interested, join the Discord. It'll be linked in the description and in the pinned comment. Let's get back to the video. So we're gonna get this RG tamed up. We're gonna get it knocked out, see what we can do. We gotta find it first, but once we get this tamed up, we need to get some BPs. We need to get some other things going. We need to get heavies especially down. We gotta farm up Sympathy Paste, Polymer, all of that. Also want to scout around for some future raids for either this video or hopefully next video and see what we can get into. But yeah, like I said, I definitely want to at least blow the spam that's in the other cave. It looks like somebody tried to build in it like day one and they got wiped. So I want to clear that spam. I want to clear that cave out. I want to at least spam. I'm not going to build in it just yet. I want to get a bunch of heavies and stuff going first. But I at least want to get it spammed off with their own stuff and maybe put like 2 autos or something in there for now just to slow people down. So we can definitely confirm that it's our cave. So we're going to get this done. We're going to get this knocked out and then I'll speed this up so we can get on to the next thing. So right here, you'll see that I get completely screwed. So I went over to Crystal Isles to do a polymer run. And when I spawned in, I opened up my inventory. I started getting attacked. I could not for the life of me close it. I couldn't click tab, ESC. I couldn't even click the X. Like nothing was working. Like I literally could not get out of this. So I had to watch myself pretty much die. We did get our bodies back and then we're going to end up doing a polymer run. But yeah, it was just... I was so irritated. I don't know what was going on, why I couldn't actually exit out of this. I kept clicking everywhere and yeah, it was just a rough time. Speaking of rough times, so I went into the bee cave not thinking like this is not a Xbox Windows 10 server where I have a Ascendant pickaxe or anything out of a drop already, and I straight got whopped by some bees, so we ended up leading them away and then we went in and we finally peacefully finished our little bit of a polymer run. I know there's better ways. I know I should have a chainsaw, but I didn't have all that, so I used a hatchet. So yeah, fight me. So we're going to start spamming around the cave that I want to claim. We still got to remove some foundations. The inside is a mess as well that we do have to clear. But in my opinion, this cave seems like it has the potential to be really insane if you can get tech turrets up there and enough heavies. You guys have to let me know in the comments below because, you know, I wouldn't say new to Steam Ark, I just don't play it as often, so I am still getting used to all the custom caves and stuff. But in my opinion, when I seen this, I thought this had the potential to be a really nice cave, but clearly the people that built here before built it really bad because they got wiped like so quick. But like with this little crouch and stuff right here, and then if you get a little wall in here and then a bigger wall further back, I think it has the potential to be one of the better caves for at least a smaller tribe or a solo like me if it is built right. I don't know what was going on right here. Clearly they used the foundations. I started blowing around them, but apparently they just float, so I literally had to blow every single foundation, which kind of sucked. Finally, everything is actually cleared out, so I'm going to spam through here. This is our cave, finally. Thankfully, it was a 6 times damage. I was clearing that out. I guess it kind of sucks that it's 6 times for us, but, you know, realistically, pretty much every cave in Ark at this point is pretty much 6 times damage, so it's only right they make the custom cave 6 times as well. But, yeah, we're going to get this all spammed out. I am going to put a little box right here with 2 auto turrets just to, you know, I don't know, be annoying and slow people down. I'm not moving actually anything in here for a while. So we're just going to have 2 auto turrets right here. And then we're going to still stay at our little starter base just so we can get a bunch of heavies, a bunch of things, going, because I don't want to move everything into the cave, because, this is still more of a scouted spot. And if somebody sees, two auto turrets, they can easily rocket run this, and I don't want all my stuff to be in here. So we're going to stay at our starter spot for a little bit. We're going to get a bunch of things done. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way this is coming along, and I'm really excited to actually build in this cave for a series, get a little bit of PvP, hopefully, and a lot of raids done as well later on. So on this server, when you actually get drops, you get like these like little loot crate things that you can take back, which are equivalent to like an underwater drop, or like a cave drop or whatnot. But they kind of like weigh less, so we're not gonna open them until we get back to base. And then it kind of gives you kind of like a mystery item that would usually be in like an underwater or deep sea crate or something like that, if I'm understanding it right. So we're gonna collect all these and get back to base to open them. So overall, really not that bad. We got a little bit of stuff. We got a turtle saddle. The trike saddle is actually really nice for a ramshackle, so I was pretty okay with it. So we left to get some resources, and then the unfortunate thing happened. We were raided while I was gone. I guess that's the bad thing about having autos. So I landed up there. My PT got bullied, it got killed, and yeah, I have, like, granted, I have nothing at this point. All my stuff's inside the base. I get rocketed, so the only thing I could do is dip and hope not to get shot. Because if I'm going to save stuff, at least I want to save what's on my body, and then we'll try to go back later and get our stuff. So that's what we did. We kind of just ran. We swam all the way down, and we just kind of kept going. And I'll speed it up a little bit, but it was a pretty far chase. But we did eventually manage to get away. We managed to get away and went back to a drop, because granted I still have a lot of stuff in upload. I had my RGs and stuff, my good 51 points PT. The dude said he did leave my stuff, so I did trust him. I brought back really nothing but the RG, and the dude actually did leave my resources and stuff. Of course, he took the BPs and stuff, which really sucks, because we were starting to get a decent amount of BPs. He took some cementing paste that we just farmed up, and like electronics, which kind of sucks because now we got to farm up again. But because we did get raided, it's not going to be the end of the series. We are actually going to continue building up. I'm pretty confident now that we did get raided. it made me realize like I really gotta get heavies up. I gotta stop with the autos. I gotta get like in full gear and get a bunch of heavies and things going. Gotta get that industrial forge and stuff up. So that is what we're going to do next episode. We're going to go full grind mode. We're going to get an entire base set up. We're going to clearly move our little bit of a starter spot and get working on getting our cave fully claimed. I also want to look for some starter little raids to do to help us out as well for tames. But yeah, at least the dude did leave some stuff, so GG to him. He left a lot of my resources. All we got to do is get some BPs and stuff going as well. We got to farm up some more SEMA, D-Pace, electronics, all that good stuff. But we didn't lose everything, so we're still in this. We still have our RGs and things and upload as well, because the timers on here for upload is very long. With that being said though, make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, and with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.
Yo, so you accept that I'm better than you?
You serious?
Yono gaming.
So we got all of our stuff back. I ended up repairing and crafting some flex. So we're going to get re-kitted. We're going to try to grind this out. We're going to stick through it. Trying not to quit on this because, you know, I did do so much work to get up to this point. But also, with that being said, if you guys are interested in playing a Fibercraft server this weekend, actually today as we speak, Frozen Fibercraft is an Xbox and Windows 10 server. They wipe literally today at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so definitely go make sure you guys check it out. And with that being said, let's get right back into the video. Alright, so of course, with us losing everything, we had to get some midi pace and everything again so we can actually get this base settled. I want to grind it out. I want to get heavies up. We are almost at level 100. So we're going to grind that out and we're going to get these heavies up and we're going to get this base looking very nice. Now we got the ball armor and SEMA DPS and everything farmed up, we can already make the industrial forge, which is already quicker and better than what we had last time. We're still using the primitive forges, so we're already getting somewhere. We're about to make up some heavies and stuff and get those placed. We are kind of in the same area, sort of. We're just like move further up, and this spot is actually better, but I couldn't build here last time because I couldn't put my starter here last time because there was still spam up in the cave that was preventing it. But now that we own that cave, we'll just put our starter here and hope that it all goes to plan. I mean, that's really all we can do. So we're going to figure out how to place all this, and hopefully we can still access it if we place it up above, so we still have room to put some other things like a vault and stuff as well. We're gonna go ahead and feed these the prime, get these tamed up. Having some good Tranodons is gonna be very nice because we had a level like 40. It came out to like at level 80 after leveled or something like that. It was really bad, but yeah, having these already is a pretty good start. We definitely need to get the opposite gender to be able to breed them, but it's an alright stat. We still have the 51 points into health in the upload, so I mean that's also nice. But I definitely don't want to pull any of that out until we have a decent base going. But we got the Tranodons. Now we need to make sure we have our RGs and stuff. Our one RG is still an upload, and then we have the other one. We definitely need to get an Anki and stuff as well to get some metal and stuff going. We are now level 100, so let's bust out these heavies. Let's try to craft up as many as we can. Before I move into the cave up there, I would like to get like 20 heavies stacked up with some ammo. I don't know if that's like the smartest thing. I could regret waiting that long to move into the cave, but we'll have to see how it goes. I just feel like if I move into the cave, I'm gonna have all the big tribes after me because everybody's been scouting that cave. Now we're slowly starting to get more heavies. We're going to go ahead and pick up all the auto turrets because at this point they're pretty much useless. At this point, this far in the wipe, everybody gets Textagos, everybody got Trikes, everybody got good flak, except for me of course. But we're going to pick up those autos and probably have to run an electrical cable further over because I want to have turrets everywhere up here. And there's that little corner spot over there I don't want them to hide behind. So yeah, we'll probably run electrical cables, but let's just place a bunch of heavies through here, probably at least 6 to 8 heavies just right here, and then eventually we'll save up, we'll move into the cave, and hopefully that we can last. But yeah, it is getting kind of rough because everybody's so advanced and with tech and everything already, and here we are as a solo struggling in our little hidden waterfall spot. But we'll see how it goes. We're trying to hang in there at least. Because we lost a lot of our BPs when we got raided the first time, we are going to continue to get some of these drops. They give these loot crates if you guys didn't watch the last video, and you pretty much get like a deep sea loot or anything like that out of it, like flak, weapons, saddles. So, and they also weigh a lot less. So if you're in your Tranodon, you can just yoink them, and then like we do, we open them back at base because they only weigh like 1 pound or whatever you want to consider it. So we're just going to grab all these up, we're going to take them back to base, we're going to open them and hope that we get some decent loot out of it. We ended up getting alright loot, nothing special, nothing like we did last time on our first few runs. Last time we already had a trike BP, a carbo BP. We got a couple of decent flags. We do have a good trike saddle, but sadly it's not a BP like we had last time. So we'll have to continue to run them eventually. Well, this is where the unfortunate thing happens. I went to another map and then I uploaded my character because I went AFK. I only literally was off for like 2 hours. And then I come back and sadly we were actually wiped. So this is going to be the last episode of this series for this wipe. I definitely want to play next wipe, but I actually want to play where I can actually be on a wipe and not be like 12 to 14-ish hours late into wipe. And try to build up as a solo. I definitely want to actually play on wipe day, but I do have a few points actually left. So my plan was to get a couple of like a baby box where you get like a baby land dino with a good stat. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna go ahead and spawn somewhere and just get the baby dino. I know I'm not gonna be able to use it, but might as well not let the points go to waste. I'm curious what I would get if I'd actually get something useful, or if it would be like a beaver or something. Honestly, I was hoping to save up some points so I can get some like griffins and some trikes and stegos and stuff with them. But so we'll spawn down in south and we'll see what we actually get. So we went ahead and spawned in. As you can tell, I had a little bit of points left over from what I didn't use. So we're going to go ahead and get the land baby loot box thing and see what dino we get. Apparently it's supposed to be a dino with pretty good stats. We ended up actually getting a Therizino, which had pretty insane stats. So I mean, that actually would end up being something useless. I was afraid that some of the stuff would be pretty useless. I'd have been happy with that if we still had a base, breed those up for defense and everything. But with that being said, that's where we're going to end today's video and in this series. I'm starting some new wipes. I have another wipe that I started as well on Steam Ark and stuff, getting used to it. I will be playing next wipe. So make sure you like, subscribe, check out Yono Ark, subscribe to Miss Yono, and with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.